This is day 5 of me trying to make the most goated notes app. Today, I worked a lot on the back end and also the auth. Before I even did all that, I started working on the formatting. I had to spend a surprising amount of time working on that. I thought this shit was gonna be like hella simple. All I gotta do is make a little like option to bold the text. But then I kind of got into like the differences between like making it markdown versus making it rich text. Ultimately, what I decided was like a hybrid approach. On phone, when you're typing shit, you could just use like the buttons to make your text a check mark or to make it like a bullet point, bold, whatever. And that's using the rich text features. And then on web, then you can use the markdown to just use like bolding a lot easier, so you don't gotta use the buttons. But right now, it's just using rich text. And I think it's converting it all to like HTML or something. But there was like low-key a lot of issues with that. Luckily, I got those sorted. And then after that, I actually made like the folders within folders. That one was pretty easy. It wasn't too bad. And after doing that, I started actually working on the back end. I was kind of debating whether to do the auth or the sync first, but kind of reasoned it down to working on the synchronization first and then doing the auth later. Because the auth, all I had to do was a basic Google auth since I'm only testing on Android right now. I'll add Apple auth later, but Google auth is all we need for one Android app. So it was pretty straightforward to do that. And we got the sync with the notes working. So the app is like low key almost done at this point for the basic feature. I think I might actually try to ship it onto Play stores with just these features, but I think I'll have time to actually put in the Sentry integration. So if I could do that, then tomorrow I'm going to keep on working on the auth. I'm going to keep on working on the sync. I'm going to make sure that's kind of nailed down. And then I'm going to start looking into like the Sentry integration and see if I can do that. Yep. All right, that's it. I'm gonna be back for day 6.